Hello, and thank you for tuning into the reading. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button to receive notifications for new celebrity readings and content. If you would like to book a private session or apply to my mentorship, please visit www.blackspectrumnetwork.com/Peach. I'll be your reader for today, Priestess Peach Blossom. And so we are doing a reading on Aaron Hernandez. I saw the documentary. It was really interesting. There were some questions that I had answers to, but you know, I get on Facebook, I get on social media, and a lot of people are saying that they don't necessarily believe that this was truthful. They felt like you know, oh, you die and people just make up shit about you, but I don't know. So I'm kind of interested to see what the ancestors feel. Do y'all feel this was truthful? If you feel it was truthful, drop some peaches in the comments. If you don't feel like it was truthful, drop some X's in the comments, the little X emoji. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it has some truth to it, but like I said, I'm interested to see what do the ancestors think. So I just want to hop into it. Ancestors, do you think this this video on Netflix of Aaron Hernandez, do you think that it is truthful? Is it truthful? Ace of Wands, the Judgment card, the Temperance card, the High Priestess, Queen of Cups, the Nine of Cups. So far, it looks like for the most part, y'all, I'm getting that it was truthful, that the show did its best to show the good and the bad of him, regardless of he's at peace. His fiance is getting money from you know, the publicity around his name. I don't see anything that automatically makes me think that this was not truthful, that they lied. If they did lie, I don't see it like being anything major that would like have changed the story too much. So I mean, that's good. Now we just gonna get right into the mess, y'all. Do y'all think Aaron Hernandez is gay? You know, if he was, it's sad that he couldn't be who he was. I don't know if that was just the underlying reason for him doing all the things that he did, but like, it's sad, y'all. Love y'all kids unconditionally, period. It's sad that he felt like he couldn't come out, but let's see. It was Aaron Hernandez gay? Was he gay? I do see this. Yeah, that wasn't a lie. And I mean, it's sad that he couldn't come out, but I see this really playing a part of really having to suppress who he was. He had made up his mind that he was not going to live that truth, and that, you know, all the tattoos that we saw, all of the, you know, all of him acting out, that was a way of just covering it up. It really was. Like I said, it just looks like this is something that he was just determined to keep balanced. He was worried about his money. This is fiance / baby mama. This is the look is everything. Presentation is everything. Perception is also everything. So he had made up his mind that he was going to pull this off, but like, did his fiance know? Now, I watched a little bit of the Oxygen series on Aaron. Yes, they have one. I saw it on Hulu. They have one, and she was talking, and she was saying that, oh, you know, we grew up together. We went to school, elementary school, high school together. So it kind of of makes me wonder, like, girl, so you mean you didn't have, like, a clue that this nigga was gay? Like, if you know him that well, did he give you any hints? So did she know if he was gay? Did his fiance know that he was gay? Uh-oh. Well, you know what? Those two cards were supposed to come out. Huh. Yep. She knew. She knew. The cards are speaking about her dealing with it because of the success he was gaining. She was also thinking about the Queen of Cups. She shows up as the mother. She's also thinking about their child and the family as a unit. It was best to ignore it. And I mean, yes, the tower comes. It's the tower, bitch. Yes, the tower comes. I feel like she thought that it would come to a head, but at this point, she had to be really, not selfish, but play her part and just enjoy living the so-called lifestyle. In order to have, you know, she wanted the family. She wanted, you know, her daughter to have rights to her dad's stuff. You know, for her to legally have rights to her dad's things. She was scared that eventually, like, one day he might leave, or this would come to a head and he would leave, but she knew. She knew. You know, she felt like he was a good guy. What did I say? What did I say? She wanted the family. She was thinking about her baby and possibly future kids, you know, growing up and having their father in the home. Regardless of his sexual orientation, like, she still felt like he was a good guy. He was, you know, full of love. He was a great dad. But yes, I'm more than positive that she knew that he was gay. Well, I mean, you know, there's nothing wrong with dating a bisexual man, I guess. It's not for me, but different strokes for different folks. Hey, girl, you know, you did what you had to do. I told y'all I'm always and always will be for the black woman. I mean, yes. Did Aaron have a gay? You know, I don't even care about the pen pal, since I know that he's gay. That's really true. I don't care if he had a gay pen pal in jail. You know, I thought that was, like, petty to even bring up. So fuck that question. Next thing, did Aaron kill the two men in Boston? So let's talk about that, right? That shit was fucking crazy. And y'all have to excuse me for cussing, but, like, cause somebody spilled a drink on him, you're gonna go kill two people. And it was sad to see their families, but I don't know. Like, at first, the way the documentary was going, yeah, I was like, damn, he killed them. And then when his lawyer, that's a badass lawyer, when his lawyer came in and, like, the argument that he had, I was just like, well, shit, maybe he didn't do it. Maybe it was that other guy. But you know what? Priestess Peach Blossom is here to find out if Aaron was the one who killed those men. You know what? Switch decks. Switch decks. If I could find my Miss Cleo deck, y'all, Miss Cleo tells it all. Shout out to Miss Cleo. She paved the way. Shout out to Miss Cleo. All right. Did Aaron murder those two men in Boston for spilling a drink? That's just... Let me shut up until these cards tell me. Did he kill those men? Dun, dun, dun. Uh-oh. Y'all, I don't think he did it. I don't think he did it. I actually think it was the friend. Here's why I say that. This looks like he was thinking I had too much to lose. Mind you, he was going to the Patriots. Wasn't it like a $40 million deal that he had signed? I don't think he's the one who killed him, and so his lawyer did a damn good job of fucking representing him. But this looks like a man who was like, you know what, I already done fucked up once. I don't need to fuck up anymore. Damn. Like, y'all, I'm shocked because I thought he did it. Like, the way that they filmed it and they put the series together, it looked like he did it. But no, his lawyer was right. He did not commit this crime. I'm sure he looked like he had a baby on the way, or they were maybe trying for a baby. It doesn't look like he killed those two men. And I am okay. Shit. Well, next question. Did his mom is trash. His mom is trash as fuck. I want to know, like, does she feel guilty? Because the way she talked to him, and she was just like, I'm not gonna accept that. Like, parents, love your kids unconditionally. Sometimes that means, you know, we can't grieve in front of them. She grieved by sleeping with what was that lady's name? Tanya's husband. Like, it was just a mess. So I wondered if after, you know, Aaron's death, does she feel guilty, or how does she really feel? Come on, Tarot. Tarot doesn't lie. Now, she does feel responsible for his death. She does feel guilty. I get that she's a little bit in denial and it's like it's telling herself that, you know, well, he had more problems than I can help him with. He you know, the concussion. I see her like making excuses and trying to make her feel better. Even right now, she's defensive, but she's looking for maybe a sign from Aaron for forgiveness. But there's definitely a lot of guilt in this cards, and she definitely feels like she is the reason for his death. Oh, girl. But like I said, it was just trash, and it was heartbreaking to see. You don't do that to a kid right after he lost his homophobic dad. That meant the world to him, and you show up with, I mean, like, who wants to wake up and see this nigga in your house, ass naked, cooking bacon, like, sleeping in the same bed his dad was sleeping in? I felt sorry for Aaron. I don't know at what point that, you know, shit just went down south. I want to know if the concussion had that played a big part in him making the horrible decisions that he made in the past. But I feel sorry for him. I remember him saying, you know, I was just a little boy, and, you know, you fucked me up. And she did. And, well, Carmen's a bitch because she feels guilty about it. Did his friend from high school lie about their relationship? Like, he was very, like, open. Like, yeah, we used to, after school, we used to, you know, mess around, and we used to wonder if we'd get caught. Now, it doesn't shock me. That's why I'm saying, parents, love your kids unconditionally. Y'all need to quit being homophobic. These niggas out here is on the down low, and it's really not living their truth because they're afraid of what their homophobic parent is going to say. Was his friend lying on their relationship? Was he telling the truth? No. You see that? You see that? Hell no, he wasn't lying. No, they were secret lovers. Yeah, that's what we are. Trying to hide the way we feel. I love tarot. Yeah, no, I really don't even have to pull anymore. Tarot just spoke the truth. Yeah, he was not lying. That was his lover. Wow. y'all, and on the DL for what? To please someone else? You know what I mean? It shouldn't have to have been that way, but no, they were getting it. They were getting it on. Wow. Okay. Well, you know, hey, to each his own. Damn. I want to know, did the Patriots, yes, give the family any money? If I read that correctly, they did fight. They did fight. And I know that they said that they threw out his, that law that he was trying to use when he killed himself. And so I wonder, did the fiance or did the family receive any money from the Patriots or the NFL? Now, it looks like the fiance was trying to get money that he had, but because they were not married, it was not, there's certain things that she didn't have a lot of say-so on. And I don't believe she liked the way they handled it. I also think that money was hidden within the house or hidden somewhere that she knew how to get to his accounts. But I don't see the Patriots or the NFL offering her any money. Maybe, you know, like a homeboy, or like I actually see them having to pay lawyer fees, having to pay off debts, or, you know, his estate having to pay off things, and her being the one to govern. When I say her, I mean the fiance, to govern where this money is going. But because she was not his wife, she's not getting, she didn't get, you know, what she thought she was going to get, or what he thought she was going to get. No. Whatever money that he had hidden around, she knew where that was at. It's going to be, if they're still fighting, it's going to be a minute before she sees any money from the NFL or the Patriots, if she ever sees it. So, damn, that's fucked up. I mean, would y'all kill yourselves if it meant taking care of your family? I know my husband, we were watching, he was like, shit, I'd do it in a heartbeat. And, I don't know. That's I don't know. It was kind of tough to watch. Suicides are always, like, triggering for me, but all right. Is Aaron's soul at peace? Is soul at peace? I hope so. It's real sad. Suicide is nothing to laugh about. It's nothing to joke about, especially me being military and have lost brothers and sisters in arms at suicide. It's not funny. So I'm hoping that we hear that his soul is at peace. Ancestors, is his soul at peace? Well, this is a good yes. This is a good yes. This is speaking about him feeling defeated about his plan as far as the money. I hope that there are people that are practicing ancestral worship within his family. He could really use y'all help at this time, because he's trying to, it's like he's trying to do a whole lot of things, but when you die and you go into the spiritual realm, you just don't instantly like become an ancestor. There are things that you have to learn, you know, that you have to, you're like a baby on the other side. So it's like he's really trying to help. If y'all love Aaron as far as like his family, y'all need to light a candle, make an offering, especially to his ancestors, because on this side on that side he's trying to help his family. He feels helpless. So I mean, yes, is he in the comfort of God, yes, but he's still actively trying to help his family. So if y'all were a fan of Aaron, or if you feel sorry for him, or if you just feel sorry for his daughter and his family, say a prayer, light a candle. Aaron, rest in peace. I do hope you can help your family from the other side. It was an interesting series to watch. Ancestors said they were being pretty truthful, so hey, I look forward to the next video. So again, I'm your host and reader, Priestess Peach Blossom. Thank you for tuning into the reading. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button to receive notifications for new celebrity readings and content. If you would like to book a private session or apply to my mentorship, please visit www.blackspectrumnetwork.com/peach. I've been your reader, Peach Blossom, and always remember, to reach that upper level, your mind, body, and soul must be one. Good night.